everyone, in today's tutorial, I'm back with this beautiful and very unique crochet coaster. This is a must-have piece for this festive season. A very easy pattern, I'll guide you with every row. So let's get started. If you want your coaster to be wider, then you can easily increase the base width. I will tell you in the tutorial how to do that, so stay tuned. All you need is some weight 3 acrylic yarn. I'm using Ganga Company's Olivia yarn in two colors, 2.5mm crochet hook, a scissor. All the products that I'm using in today's tutorial are linked in the description below. You can directly purchase from there. We will first start by making a slip knot. To make a slip knot, hold your yarn like this. Then take this end and twist it once. And then fold it. Now you can see this is the tail and this is the working yarn. Slowly pull the working yarn outside. After making a slip knot, we will make 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. After making 4 chains, insert your hook in the very first chain you made, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this creates a tiny circle like this. Inside this circle, we will work now. We will now start row 1. For that, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. This 3 chain does not count as your first double crochet. So we will make 12 double crochets inside this circle. So to make a double crochet, yarn over once, insert your hook inside the circle, hide this tail while you work. Keep this on top of your hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2. Yarn over and pull through the next 2. Again yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. 3 loops on the hook, pull through first 2, pull through next 2. Similarly, make 10 more, 12 double crochet in total. After making 12 double crochets, pull this tail tight to close this loop. And now this is the 3 chains we made at the beginning of this row, and this is the first double crochet. On top of this double crochet, we have a chain gap. There, insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. After making a slip stitch, pull up a lengthy loop. We now need to close this loop because this is not an actual stitch. Our 12th double crochet ended here. So we need to close this loop. Otherwise, we might confuse this for an actual chain in the next round. So pull up a lengthy loop and just pull one of the yarn. And now you can see the loop is closed. So this completes row 1. For row 2, as usual, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. For row 2, we will make double crochet increase. In the sense, we will make 2 double crochets in every chain gap. So this 3 chain does not count as your first double crochet. So yarn over. Insert your hook in the same chain where we made our slip stitch just now. Here, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through first 2. Yarn over and pull through next 2. So this completes 1 double crochet. Again yarn over in the same chain gap. Make 1 more double crochet. So this completes 1 double crochet increase. Now we will repeat the same in the next stitch. We will make 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So repeat the same around, make 2 double crochet in every chain gap, and when you come to the end, I'll let you know what to do. I made double crochet increase in every stitch. Now I'm at the end of row 2. As usual, on top of this first double crochet, we have a chain gap here. There, insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this completes row 2. For row 3, as usual, make 3 chains. We will make 1 double crochet, 1 increase, 1 double crochet, 1 increase. So yarn over, insert your hook in the same chain where we made slip stitch just now and make a double crochet. And in the next stitch, we will make 1 increase. In the sense, make 2 double crochet in the same chain gap. Again, in the next chain, 1 double crochet. Again, in the next chain, 1 increase. So we will repeat the same 1 double crochet, 1 increase, 1 double crochet, 1 increase around. I made 1 double crochet, 1 increase around. Now I'm at the end of row 3. As usual, on top of this first double crochet, we will make a slip stitch. So this completes row 3. For row 4, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. For row 4, we will make 2 double crochet, 1 increase, 2 double crochet, 1 increase. So yarn over once, insert your hook in the same chain where we made slip stitch just now. Make your first double crochet. Again in the next chain, make 1 more double crochet. And in the next chain, we will make 2 double crochet in the same chain gap. In the sense, double crochet increase. Again, we will make 2 double crochet, 1 increase. So repeat the same around. I made 2 double crochet, 1 increase around. Now I'm at the end of row 4. As usual, on top of this double crochet, we have a chain gap there. Make a slip stitch. So this completes row 4. For row 5, make 3 chains. For this row, we will make 3 double crochet, 1 increase. So yarn over, insert your hook in the same chain gap. Make your first double crochet. Again in the next chain, 1 more double crochet. Again in the next chain, 1 more double crochet. So we made 3 double crochet, and in the next chain we will make double crochet increase. So we will repeat the same around. I made 3 double crochet, 1 increase around. I'm at the end of row 5 as usual. On top of this first double crochet, make a slip stitch. So this completes row 5. For row 6, make 3 chain. For row 6, we will make 4 double crochet, 1 increase. So yarn over once, insert your hook, make your first double crochet. Again yarn over, insert your hook in the next chain, second double crochet. In the next chain, third double crochet. In the next chain, fourth double crochet. After making 4 double crochets, in the next chain we will make double crochet increase. We will repeat the same around. I'm at the end of row 6. I made 4 double crochet, 1 increase around, and now as usual on top of the very first double crochet, we will make a slip stitch. I am ending the base here. We will now move on to this step. But if you want your base to be wider, then go ahead and add few more rounds. So row 7 will be 5 double crochet, 1 increase. Row 8 will be 6 double crochet, 1 increase. Row 9 will be 7 double crochet, 1 increase. So it goes on like that. So make as wider as you want. After completing the base, we will now make 7 chains. After making 7 chains, yarn over once, skip 2 chains. So this is the same stitch where we made slip stitch. Skip this one and the next one, and into the third chain here, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop and make a double crochet. After that, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, and then skip 2 chains, and into the third chain here, make a double crochet. Again make 3 chains, yarn over, skip 2 chains, and into the third chain, make a double crochet. 3 chains, yarn over, skip 2, and into the third one, make a double crochet. Repeat the same around. I repeated the same around, and now I just need to make the last one. So make 3 chains, and here insert your hook in the fourth chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and here yarn over and make a slip stitch. Now we will make this step. So this is where it gets a little tricky, not difficult but tricky. So follow along carefully. After completing this row, make 5 chains. After making 5 chains, turn your work like this. This is where we made 5 chains. Here we have a double crochet. On top you can see this chain gap. So insert your hook there, yarn over and make a single crochet. Now we have this 5 chain. After that, make 3 chains. After making 3 chains, again turn your work like this. In this 5 chain gap, we will make 10 double crochet. So yarn over once, insert your hook here, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops, make a double crochet. So this is the first one. Similarly, in the same 5 chain gap, we will make 9 more double crochet, totally 10 double crochet. So I made 10 double crochets in this 5 chain gap. At the base of this, we have this double crochet strand. On this double crochet, we will make 5 double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook like this here and yarn over, pull up a loop and make a double crochet. Again, second double crochet, third one, fourth and fifth. After making 5 double crochets, on top of this next double crochet, insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. Again, make 5 chains. After making 5 chains, turn your work like this, and here you can see a gap here. So insert your hook there, yarn over, pull up a loop and make a single crochet. Again, make 3 chains, turn your work. On this 5 chains, we will make 10 double crochet. After making 10 double crochets, as usual, at the base we have this double crochet strand. On that, we will make 5 double crochet. Okay. After making 5 double crochets here, as usual, you can see on top of the next double crochet, insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this completes the second one. Now to start the next one, as usual, make 5 chains, turn your work. You have a gap here. There, insert your hook, yarn over and make a single crochet. And then make 3 chains, turn your work again. On this 5 chain, we will make 10 double crochet. And now after making 10 double crochet, at the base we have this double crochet. There we will make 5 double crochet. After making 5 double crochets, here we have the next double crochet. On top we will make a slip stitch. So repeat the same around. I repeated the same around. I just need to make the last one. After making the last petal, here you have this gap, insert your hook there. So it is the junction between this 10 double crochet and this 5 double crochet. So insert your hook there, yarn over and make a slip stitch. After that, make 1 chain, leave some length of yarn and cut your yarn. Now we will weave this tail, pass your yarn through adjacent loops. Trim the excess yarn. Also trim out this. Now we will make this tiny birds. So if you flip your work like this, you can see this 3 chain gap here. So insert your hook in any one of the gap. Make a slip knot first and take this new color to this side and lock it. After locking the new color, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3 and then make 4 double crochets inside the same gap. So yarn over, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Hide this tail while you work. Here we will consider this 3 chain as our first double crochet. So we made 4 double crochet plus 3 chain, totally 5 double crochets. Insert your hook here between this 3 chain and the first double crochet. Take this loop from here. So this completes 1 popcorn stitch. After that, make 4 chains. 1, 2, 3. After making 4 chains, insert your hook in the next 3 chain gap, yarn over and make a slip stitch. Again make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and make 4 double crochets in the same chain gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So after that, pull up a lengthy loop, insert your hook here and take this loop to this side. So this completes one more popcorn stitch. Again make 4 chains. In the next 3 chain gap, make a slip stitch. Again make 3 chains and make popcorn stitch. So make 4 double crochet in this gap. And this completes one more popcorn stitch. So after completing all the popcorn stitch, just pull it like this. And now repeat the same. After making the last popcorn, here insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. After that, make one chain, leave some length of yarn and cut your yarn. Slowly remove the yarn. We will weave this tail. Now we will make this after 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert your hook in any of the loop here. Take your yarn from this side and just pull up a loop. After that, insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over and pull up a loop. Again into the next gap, pull up a loop. Repeat the same around. So this completes the coaster. Hope you like this tutorial. If you do, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.